Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Baldur's Gate, Siege of Dragonspear. Last episode, we made our way across the bridge and made the long hike towards Dragonspear. We've made it here towards the Coalition camp, and now the time's come to do some explorations around here, and there appears to be something around here. Well, we found a few soldiers who needed some extra training in order to whip them into shape, and we did manage to help them out. Get things on their mind and get things working. Now let's look around further at the camp here, see what else we can find. Why are you people still behind there? Who is this Malden Call?
The fair folk rarely have time for small talk.
What is it? Nothing, carry on. Aye, I'll do that. Luck to you. Okay, we'll probably come back to you later. I did like how we were able to talk to the 6 people there and provide some information. We even managed to turn to our companions. Dinair found one who was good at a mage, and Glint managed to tell another person, stop stabbing him in the torso, stab him in the kneecaps. Which, okay. Let's keep looking around.
Under normal circumstances, I would never say this, but I could use some help.
Coming from you, that is rather an astonishing admission.
It's wit like that that makes me so happy to travel with you. In the last couple of days, I dipped my fingers into a few pockets. One held a bag of junk and this notebook. It contains details of the camp defenses, commander names, and bits of conversation.
Oh, that's interesting.
Only a spy would make these kind of notes. We have a traitor in our midst.
Who did you take the notebook from?
That's the problem. While I was working, I wasn't paying attention to faces. It could have come from a few different people.
What were the other items in the bag?
There was the notebook, of course. A potion, a candle, and this sheet of paper covered in runes of some sort.
What kind of potion?
Do I look like an alchemist to you? It might be a healing potion, but it's in a weird bottle. Maybe the traitor purchased it in camp. There was the notebook,
Describe this candle for me.
It's not your average tallow stick. Gold leaf is pressed into the side, and it's quite heavy.
Let me take a look at that. Ah, yes, I recognize this. These candles are used during prayers by priests of Tempest. Actually, I've seen this exact candle before. A soldier named Cole tried to sell it to me. He seemed to think I was some sort of thief, if you could believe that.
I mean, I can.
There's nothing else special about it. Maybe a priest could tell us more. There was the notebook.
Runes.
It looks like the page was torn out of a book. I can make no sense of the runes.
No sign of the book it might have come from, though?
All I know is it came from someone's pocket. There was the notebook. It looks like
These
the
look like
page
military
was torn
code
out
to
of a
me.
book.
Maybe one of the higher-ranking officers in camp knows something about it.
All I know is it came from someone's pocket.
Can you tell me nothing of the people you robbed, Safana?
Robbed is such a loaded term. I prefer to think of it as easing friends' physical burden. As to the question, they were all soldiers, I think.
That's all the information I need. Let's ask around and try to figure out the traitor's identity.
Don't let me down.
I don't intend
Hey
to.
there, sweetheart. How's it going?
Not bad, thank you for asking.
Since you replied to me, I can only assume that means you got my present. Before you show me, though, I need to know something. I'm a one-man woman. Are you a one-woman man?
Glint and I are becoming more than friends. Ah, no. No, 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 no. I can't think about romance with anyone right now, not with a war going on.
You can't mean that. You wouldn't want to miss out on all the fun I can show you. I'm a wild ride.
And I'm afraid I'm getting off the ride right now.
You're lost, champ. Don't come crawling over to my bedroll in the middle of the night when you change your mind.
Yeah, I had no intention of starting a romance with you in the first place,
Want me?
so yeah.
Right.
What would you have? All right.
Thanks for opening that. What do we got in here? Some potions and a necklace. Alright. Glint, you mentioned Cal. I think we just found this
That's what I
Cal
like to
person
see.
over here.
Would that there were more like you.
Thy words are welcome, friend.
I feel like there was more of a conversation that didn't actually happen.
Troubled times are upon us.
What is it? My friend Glint here says you tried to sell him a candle? So I've been found out, have I? Well, too late. I've sent many a precious tidbit of knowledge Kalar's way. The Shining Lady will triumph and leave you all in the dust. Kalar will fall and all her crusaders with her. I'll see to that. As for you, you'll be hanged for treason. My death is worth it if it serves the lady. I should inform Netherlock about the traitor. And he dropped something. He dropped a short sword. Well, I guess that was what he was wearing. Oh! They actually disarmed him. The container is full? Oh my god, we're full on potions again. What does it look like in here? 39 potions of healing. You know what? We don't need that many potions of healing. We'll take out 29. There. Wow, there's a limit to the stack amount. Okay, Belagarm, I'm gonna sell you these things. Thank you, Glint. That actually helped out a lot. We didn't even need to do much on the investigation, so that worked. I have a question for you about this potion bottle. Bottle? I'm trying to coordinate supplies for hundreds of troops, and you want to ask me about a bottle? Seriously? This will take but a moment. Can you tell me anything about this bottle? Finding its owner could have a significant impact on our effort about the crusade. Don't you take that tone with me. The council thinks you're important, but I think you're bad luck. I've heard the whispers. I know what they say about you. I'm not going to threaten you, Belagarm. I'll just speak earnestly and from the heart. I'm trying to do right by everyone in this camp, and I wouldn't waste your time if I didn't sincerely believe you could help me do that. Fine, if it's that important, let me look at this incredibly important bottle. I recognize the shape. Helvdar the dwarf. He guards the camp's northern barricade. He keeps all his potions in weird bottles like this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really must get back to work.
I have many fine wares.
Alright, sell all these, and sell this. Bam, okay. I have a feeling Helvdar would probably just continue telling us this information that would lead us to the guy.
Oh! Who goes there?
Aren't you supposed to say that to people outside the barricade?
Sorry. A little drink yesterday evening turned into a lot of drinks early this morning. I'm not in the best shape right now.
You look like someone dealing with more than a hangover. Is something wrong?
Aye, but I don't want to waste your time with my sorrows. I know you're an important person.
You can tell me. What is it?
It's... this is gonna sound so... hells. It's me lucky charm. A pebble from Mithril Hall. I lost it somewhere on the march here. I've had the most terrible luck since I realized it was gone. I lost at cards. Spilled a full mug of ale in my beard. Probably die in battle now the way things are going.
Slow down there. It's skill that sees you through battle, not luck.
It's just so... Wait. The other thing that went wrong is I got a hole in one of me boots. My patron god is Marthamer Duin. His symbol is a boot with a mace against it. Maybe if I get some fancy new boots, my luck will change back.
It's a bit of a stretch, but I'll go with it.
I'm telling you, this'll do it. I just need some good leather, and then maybe that quartermaster Belagarm will order some made for me. Could you help me out? I heard a bear's been sighted around Dead Man's Pass, but I can't leave my post. Bring the bear's hide to Belagarm and get me some new boots.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll get you the boots.
I know you're an important person with lots of things to do, but if you manage this, you'll have a loyal friend forever.
If you say so.
Oh God! Sorry.
Is this your potion bottle?
My bottle? Where did you find it?
That's not important. Where did you leave it?
I lost it playing cards last night. How did you get it?
Who won the bottle?
Can't say. It's bad luck to talk about your losses, and I have another game tonight.
Would 20 pieces of gold help you feel luckier?
I suppose telling can't do any real harm. It was Call who won the bottle.
So Call is the man I'm looking for. Thanks, soldier. You've been most helpful.
Good luck on your mission, but don't take any of my luck.
Yeah, we already know who it is. We've already confronted him. So we'll inform the commander that we dealt with it, eventually. Moving on. Jeg. Hello. Frederick Lionheart. Looks like you made it from Bridgeford, none the worse for wear. It's good to see you again, Jeg. I'm not sure how good it is to see you again. I heard what happened on Borskier Bridge. I guess we need every hand we can get to put an end to Kalar and her followers. What can I do for you? Would you be able to make McKinn a set of armor? I'm having trouble finding a suit that fits her. You want me to make armor for a goblin. Next you'll want a two-handed sword for a dog. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Okay, I think you'll be very happy with the result. My work calls to me. Axe is high, right?
Oh, I like you.
A set of armor specially made for the goblin McKinn by the dwarven smith Jeg Hillcarver. This leather armor has been significantly modified so that it can be worn by its intended user. A valuable item indeed, at least to a goblin. For others, it functions as little more than dead weight.
I thank you. And Bull's giant miniature space heart is near to bursting with pride.
I think we found something over here. Hold on. Hyreth.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Keep your distance, friend. I don't want you catching what I've got. What's the matter? I might be able to help. My companion Glint can heal you. The grace of the Sly One does allow me to heal the injured. No! No healing. I am made to suffer. My pain brings me closer to the crying god. Excuse me. You're talking about Ilmater. Ilmater, the broken god, the lord on the rack, the one who endures. Every racking cough brings me closer to my faith. So you truly don't wish to be healed? You wouldn't understand. Only the faithful can comprehend Ilmater's wisdom and the purity that comes from perseverance. Glint, do you know what he's talking about? Sort of, I think. Ilmater worship is utterly bizarre to me. I've heard tell that Ilmater allows others to take the burden of suffering. This is a little odd, but stick with me here. Perhaps you could injure yourself in exchange for healing the man? No true follower of Ilmater would deny another the opportunity to suffer. I accept the bargain. Glint, do that thing you do. I feel better. No, what have I done? Ilmater, forgive me, Ilmater, your servant has failed you. But you, Frederick Lionheart, you did help me. Take these as thanks. I'll keep the whip, though. After this, I've much to atone for. You go ahead and do that, then. In your name, Ilmater! Okay, then. Who are you, Dosia?
This is the most fun I've had in weeks.
You are more than welcome.
I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. There are many I must attend to. My name is Frederick Lionheart. Is there any way I can help you here? The hero of Baldur's Gate! It's an honor. I've heard many stories about you. I am Theodosia Imartired, but call me Dosia. Everyone else does. I'm a cleric of Ilmater with the unenviable task of running this triage camp. Ilmater, you say? A deity of suffering and penance. Some call him the Crying God. I took my vows as a young girl to serve him all my life. What needs to be done here? Sickness runs rampant in the camp. Dozens have fallen ill. We do what we can to heal them, but it isn't enough. If we can't find a cure for these people, the siege is finished. Have you any knowledge of healing, or companions that might? Examine our patients. Perhaps you will discover something I cannot. I'll look at the patients and return to you shortly. I can ask nothing more. Come back once you've taken a look at the afflicted. Alright then.
Help me.
If I die, tell my children I'll watch over them. So hot. I feel like I'm in the Callum Desert. Glint here is going to try and help you with that.
Whoa! The man's hotter than a Firemevit's libido. We need to bring the heat down. I know a couple herbs that will do the trick. I'll get started on a poultice right away.
The heat. I'm burning. I'm burning. Keep strong, soldier. I'll find a cure for this. Interesting. Zidran.
Help me.
Please help me. You seem worse off than... that's the plan. Just try to stay still while Glint has a look at you.
Cloak Shadow's cowl, you are in bad shape, aren't you? Why would that be? Oh, yes. Yes, I see. I think her location is making her worse. She's in the center of the group, more exposed to the afflicted than the others.
Everything is spinning. Keep still. Try to conserve your energy. With luck, I'll soon have a cure. There's another over here. So much pain. Everything hurts. Minsk, it looks like you have something to say.
Forest rats do this too, when the pain is too much to bear. Look at his eyes. Minsk knows nothing of sickness, but he knows this man is ready to bash in a few heads. Watch out!
Oh, jeez.
Take it like a champ.
That was unexpected. Alright, everyone step out of here. So, one was overcome with heat, one is worse off because they're in the center of the area, and one went mad and attacked me.
You have my greetings, faithful one.
I finished examining all the patients. What did you learn? The afflicted are running high fevers, becoming violent, and becoming sicker when they are in close proximity to one another. Give them herbal salves to reduce their fever, bind them to their cots, and move them farther apart. That will help a great deal. I'll make good use of this information immediately. Ilmater bless you for your aid. Do you have any ideas of where to go from here? Glint, what do you think?
I once helped a town suffering a similar plight with a blackthorn bark brew. If we can find one in the forest, I might be able to do it again.
It's not much of a plan, but I've got nothing better. Please hurry, I fear we haven't much time left. A blackthorn tree in the forest. Alright. Glint, you are a healer. You're the one we'd want to consult for all this. Seems we found our companions around here.
This and that to be done. No time to stay and chatter.
Well met, my friend, and how does this afternoon find you? Well, thanks. I'm glad to hear it. There are many depending... okay, I think we've already... Do you wear a hood and frequent the palace chambers in the late hours? These questions remind me of another. As you wish. Mind you take care of yourself. You wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to here as a Baldur's Gate.
What are ye looking at? I don't like being looked at in general.
Okay, Baloth.
Yes? What is it?
I
Well,
don't think we have anything to
don't
say to
just
many
stand
of you.
Silent. Say something.
Dorn.
The hero of Baldur's Gate deigns to speak with me. I am honored.
Actually, we do have something to give to Dorn, I think. Oh yes, these are going in here. We've got a wand that is not something we're going to use, most likely. Right. Dorn, if you don't mind for a moment.
The hero of Baldur's Gate deigns to speak with me.
You would think another half-orc could compare to Dorn Ilkarn. I should have your head for that insult. What did I say again? I could use a half-orc like you in my company. Okay. No insult was intended, Dorn. Far from it. I was in fact asking you to join my party. I will accompany you, but in future speak plainly. Eloquence is not your strong suit. For the moment. And now, I can very quickly... Don't I have Dorn's sword somewhere? I didn't sell it, I don't think. Oh no, it is in here. I think. Yes, Rancor. There, he has his sword. Unfortunately, I don't have any armor to give him.
You disappoint me. I thought you sought power. Now I learn what you truly crave is the approval of those unworthy of notice, much less consideration.
You are too quick to dismiss the common folk. They are insects to be crushed underfoot, nothing more. Do not delude yourself into thinking otherwise.
Sweetheart? You want me to what?
I want you to stay here for a time. You wish to leave me behind? Am I so very dull that you feel you must be rid of me? Very well, I will do as you wish. For a moment, let's give you your level ups. You've basically got the things you need. There. Done. You've got plenty. Alright, Safana, we'll take you back.
Is there something I can do for you?
Remove you.
Is this some sort of jest? If it is, then know that I am not amused.
I would have you remain here for a time. If I have need of you, I will seek you out here. Only a fool would cast his most valuable asset aside. I have no use for fools. I would tell you to farewell, Frederick Lionheart, but without my assistance, your doom is all but assured.
If you insist.
I'm sure. We've got everyone else here. Nira!
Hey, found anything else on my list yet? Getting pretty sick of Adoy running around in my head.
I did find a feather from a planetar's wing. Wow! It's huge! I guess planetars need a lot of lift. It's yours now. Thanks, Frederick Lionheart. I really appreciate this. You have no idea.
Anything else on the list?
That's all I've got. Can't remember what else she needs. Unfortunately, it's been a while. Alright. Khalid, Jaheira, Rasad. Who's Rafus?
How may I be of service?
What do you know of Kalar Argent?
Little. She's said to be an inspiring leader. Many flock to her cause and serve her fiercely.
I think we've already,
Her closest advisor is a priest who calls himself the revered brother
Yeah, I think we've
Heffernan.
already spoken with this
He claims to
person.
serve not one god or
One of her goals. Better to know thy enemy than die in ignorance.
Okay. I don't think we really have anything else for these other people. Viconia?
To what do I owe the...
Ah, yes.
Let's call it pleasure.
She was the...
You would have me leave?
Okay. Edwin, I remember you. Voglin? Who's Voglin?
Speak. How can
yes.
be of service to you at this time?
The cheerful guy. I remember him now. Alright. Let's see if there's anything else around here. Identified axe. Oh, right. These are going to you. I'll give it to you in a minute. Everyone gather together. That's Mizena, that's Yzab, whoever the hell Yzab is. Okay, these are going to be held by you.
Whatever you like.
Hurry up!
Thank you for unlocking it. Potion and dagger. I'll take them. See if there's anything up in this central area. Doesn't look like there was much of anything there. Right, wise up. Who are you? I don't recognize your name.
Your acquaintance I am glad to have made.
Let's see. Special wares? Regular wares first. Okay, throw the identifications out there. Ah, damn it.
Soon to go back to the grotto, I am.
What do you have regular wares? Some more exotic items. Sunstone Bullet, that's nice. The Knight's Embrace. If the wearer is rendered helpless, he becomes invisible for 1 turn. Raconteur's Regalia. Pickpockets plus 10%. Spellcasting not disabled. Okay. Headband of Focus. Plus 2 Thacker. Okay, this is something for the Rogue. Belt of the Skillful Blade. Extra bonus damage for slashing. And bonus attack for the offhand for blades and swashbucklers. Interesting. Move silently, hide in shadows. Move silently, immunity to grease and tangle and web. Screaming bagpipes. Sound burst twice a day. And okay, that's something for bards. Please sell these 2 items. What are your more... Are you talking about stolen goods? Stolen. Is it stealing when an army cuts off an enemy's supply lines? It makes it harder for the adversary, breaks their morale. It might even bring a quicker end to the conflict. A fair point. What have you got? Sadly, I've only a few minor items in stock right now. I sell mundane items to Crusaders misplaced, as mementos for our own soldiers. These are items I want to get my hands on, but they're proving difficult to obtain. Everyone says you can do the impossible. Interested in making some quick coin? I might be. Tell me more.
Look at you getting into the spirit of things. This should be fun.
I'm looking for 5 things. A ring, a battle standard, a token of faith, a map, and a holy symbol. Tell me about the ring. A Crusader commander named Drayon wears a signet ring stamped with Kalar's seal. He's notoriously hard to talk to, but maybe you can figure out a way. Any particular battle standard? One of the chests in camp reportedly holds a stack of Crusade battle standards. I only need 1. Too many will devalue their worth. What's this token of faith? Some new Crusaders have taken to making coins into charms as a show of their faith in the Shining Lady. One of them must carry such an item around. Any map? If it were any map, I could get it myself. What I want is a map that charts the Crusade's progress along the Sword Coast, annotated by Kalar herself. It hangs somewhere in the Crusader camp. A holy symbol different from the token of faith. Indeed, it's a symbol of Red Knight. Looks like a knight chess piece, but with rubies for eyes. One of the Crusade's clerics wears it. I'll return when I have what you're looking for. Bring me what you can when you can. I'll be here. Something to keep an eye out for, I guess. There's McKinn, and there's Mizena. Greetings again, traveler. Is there something you require? We don't need to ask about that. We know all about that. What services do you offer for a second? Just to get a little bit of healing. We're good. Alright, and McKinn, let me hand you this item. Once again, remove you for a moment. Yes, I know. Currently you're wearing +1 Constitution, minus to all those things. Poison, cast slow poison automatically. And it's armor class 4. This one is armor class 5, fire and cold resistance. Since you're not a rogue, I think this is actually kind of better. I mean, I'll let you hold on to it, but...
Your need? You want me to what?
Alright, once again, Safana, come with me. There we go. Now, once again, I give these 2 items to you.
Thy veerest too far from the path of right. Correct thine steps.
Don't worry, I did. Proudly emblazoned upon this banner is Baldur's Gate coats of arm, a mighty ship with blue skies and darker waters below.
I've traveled with a lot of great people in the past, more than you might believe. But this is the best team ever.
Alright, and I think that is going to be the end of this episode, because it's gone on about long enough. Nice exploration of the camp. Next episode, we'll speak with the commanders at the command tent. At the command tent, not command tamp. Command tamp, what the hell? A clenched fist wreathed in fire upon a striking purple background represents the troops of the Flaming Fist of Baldur's Gate have committed to the siege of Dragonspear. The intricately designed crest of Waterdeep adorns this banner, which is kept in pristine condition by wards woven into its fabric. And there's Baldur's Gate. Alright, and with that, I am going to end this episode here. Next episode, we'll speak with the Marshal and other people. Till then, I'm Chester44, that is Frederick Lionheart, Minsk, Glint, Corwin, Safana, and Dinair. This has been a Let's Play of Baldur's Gate, Siege of Dragonspear. And I shall see you all next time.